Hello and welcome to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Community Remix Mod. Let's just get started here, shall we? Who will we be playing as today? How about we try a Cain run? I figure why not? Cain's a good guy. I enjoy Cain. The new Community Remix soundtrack going on there. Love it. Haven't played the Binding of Isaac in almost a week now, so expect a little bit of rust. But I think we can shake the rust off and get going without too much trouble. That, however, is not going to be a very useful first item. Blood Rights uses a heart. You take a heart of damage. In exchange, you get a room clear. It's not always a room clear. It's something like 40 damage to all enemies, like Necronomicon effect. We do not want to blow up the TNT here. For that exact reason, we might be getting some consumable drops out of these. I will use it on that last poop. Well, let's not. We've taken the time to kill the poop naturally. There we go. Nothing. Would have been worth it just to use it. But you never know. A good blue heart drop this early in the game can be a make or break type of a drop. No bombs. So can't even do anything there. You're fighting Pin. I believe I could use this to just straight up kill Pin. But I'd rather not. He's just going to hurt himself. 40 damage from his own bomb is a great way to get this fight started. Will we do it again? No, it's too far. After he throws the bomb, he disappears. Oh, that was terrible. He disappears, right? He goes down under the ground. He can still be hit on those times when he throws the bomb. He goes down, but his hitbox does not get cleared. I'm not sure if that's intentional to make the fight a little easier or if that's a bug. Either way, though, he's dead. Back up to full health. No chance for a deal with the devil on the first floor, so nothing really lost by taking that damage. Cain starts with a naturally low range, so getting a range up from the first boss is not devastating. That puts our range a little better. Would still like one or two more range ups, though. Let's keep going here. I'm not going to be able to get to that golden chest. There's really nothing else to do on this floor. With no bombs, we're not going to be looking for the secret room. Let's not waste our time. Basement 2. It's nice to see the basement. I like the little music box soundtrack here we got going on. It's a little too calming, I think, for Binding of Isaac, but it's a nice change of pace. Half of a Spirit Heart drop there is nice. Possibly should have left it so that I could go to the cursed room and not take any damage, but we're not going to be doing that till after the boss. And I want the Spirit Heart to protect me from taking damage against the boss. We'll open this. I found the lucky toe. I like to think that that's Cain's toe. So Cain has now got his toe back. All he needs now is his eye. Can't carry his toe and his eye at the same time since they're both trinkets. And here we've got Mom's Pad. Better than Blood Rights, so I'll take it. In fact, it's a pretty good spacebar item, all things considered. It's not better than most of the top tier spacebar items. Let's fight the boss first before we do that. It's not a top tier item, but it's not shit tier either, so we'll take it. 140 HP on this boss means that he will be a quick kill. However, he's only half the battle. You can see the other 140 HP is sitting on this guy, who can shoot at me. This is a champion version, so he can shoot at me while he's still attached. Let's go ahead and soften him up a little bit. A lot of times the strategy is to kill the big guy and then focus on the little guy. Let's mix it up. Let's kind of soften them both up a little bit here. At this point, I guess we should use the pad. Really no reason not to. The pad will make him run away from me. Give us some kind of weird graphical glitch there. I expected him to bounce back. He didn't bounce back. I expected him to kind of teleport his way back to where he was before. He didn't run far enough away that he needed to teleport, so it's all good. This guy shouldn't be too hard. With Cain, you can manage to kind of like get him trapped here in this down area. Against the wall, no problem. Roll up a little bit just in case he shoots off some tears on death. Looks like he's not going to be doing that, of course, as we saw. Leave the red hearts there. I don't need them. Money equals power would be a fantastic pickup. I can't get it. I don't have the spirit hearts for it. A game will not let me take it. I would gladly exchange 1 or 2 red hearts for some spirit hearts to pick this up. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not in the cards. That's fine, though. You know what? That's fine. I don't need it anyway. Let's watch out for the double spawn here. Oh, that's right. I'm using spider mounts, so that is fixed. In vanilla game, the flies will spawn and then the second wave will spawn because the game does not see red flies as active enemies in a room anymore. That's so that you can't use the eternal flies to respawn a room and get a second or third or fourth consumable drop. which was an issue in Wrath of the Lamb first came out. You could do that. You could get a red fly to spawn, leave a room. The doors would be open, of course, because all the enemies were dead. And then the game would respawn the room, allowing you to get 2 or 3 consumable drops per room. Made the game a lot easier. Wish I'd picked up Judas's tongue first. I could have picked up that cat head then for 1 heart. To be honest, I'd rather have Mom's pad than the cat head. Cat head's good, though. It's not bad. Also 1/3 of the way to Guppy. But I'm shooting for Tammy. I'm shooting for Tammy. Or Loki. Loki would be kind of cool, too. Oh, slide back under there. Gotta be careful. These flies can get you along the bottom wall. They can also get you on the top wall, but it's much harder for them. Their pathfinding stops, like right here. And so they'll often not be able to get up if you're up here, unless another fly pushes them. It can happen. It's not like it's impossible for them to hit you up there. It's just more difficult for their AI to make contact with your body. This is a nice drop. It's the 50-50 white heart, blue heart. I'm going to hold off on it to think about it there. I'm thinking, like, I want to take it because I'm going to go in here, and I'll still be able to save it because I'll have 1 full blue heart. Then I'm thinking, well, what if this ends up being the Anthrax chest, which is what I guess we're dubbing the 1 heart damage chest, which would then take it away. So that's why I saved it. I know it's a little bit of backtracking. Not the end of the world. We're sitting pretty with 4 red heart containers, 2 spirit hearts to buffer that. I think we're going to be fine. And we're going to take Judas's tongue. Yeah, let's take Judas's tongue. We'll take Judas's tongue with us. Next floor. How are things looking here? Got the nice soundtrack playing here. The caves. I enjoy this one. This might be my favorite of the new remix songs. The caves. Oh, that was terrible. What am I thinking? Got 1.5 spirit hearts of buffer now. Tick, 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 tick. He's done. The extra key is nice. It will allow us to access an item room or a shop. Let's be honest, it's probably going to be the item room. I know a lot of players prefer to go to the shop first. Oh, just slide past there. Almost used the spacebar item in this room because I was thinking these flies might cause me some grief. Luckily, we made it through without too much trouble. Can't get to those, but I do want to access this. I have a thing for a chest. I love chests. Let's take the chest. Got a bomb back. 2 cents. Not a big payout, but it's a positive. It's a gain. Oh, terrible. I don't know why I thought that would be a safe spot to stand and wait. 1, 2, 3. Nope, just 2. And 1, 2. Damage could use a little bit of a boost here, but we're doing okay. Kane does start with the damage up compared to Isaac, Blue Baby, Maggie. I'm not sure if he starts with more damage than Judas. I think no. Don't quote me on that one. I'll have to check. That's something I don't know off the top of my head. Guess I just never really thought about it. This room is just 4 free cents. Can be a much better payout if one of these pennies ends up being a nickel or dime, but not this time. With 10 cents, we're not going to go into the shop, at least not yet. We will go to the item room. We've got a new item here. It hurts. You can see it sews your mouth closed. Terribly sad. Terribly sad. I believe it's a speed up and damage up. I think so. Pretty sure. It is indeed a damage up, which is nice. And it's a pretty big damage up, too. Oh, what am I thinking? It's running right into that bullet. I'm like, I got a damage up. I can take it. Let's go fight the boss now. We have the pad ready. You're fighting a championship version of Pestilence here. This is the spider version of Pestilence. He has the spider creep. He shoots the star shots. Occasionally drops off some spiders. Although, I guess he's not feeling it. Ah, there he goes. He's coughing up a spider. Coughing him. He's got a spidery cough. Easy win for us. With this much damage, this boss is not going to be would not have been an issue. Because we turned down that deal with the devil, we're now in a pool for a deal with the angel. And we got one. Oh, I just got an error. Quote is not a floating point value. Well, that was the first. It appears that the game has crashed. Using the new mod, I've never had it crash. I wonder what it was trying to spawn that caused it to crash. That's a little strange. That is a little strange. So I guess at this point, YouTube, it's a very short video, but we're going to cut it here. I'll upload 2 of these, so sorry for the short episode, but it was a crash. I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. My apologies. Aside from that, keep watching on the channel. There should be a second video, which will be another playthrough. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Have a good one, and I'll see you shortly.